Morning air rolling through the open street, concrete shining under quiet daylight, a rhythm waking beneath worn out wheels, the city breathing in steady motion. Shoes touch pavement with a quiet intention, low sunlight stretching across every corner, breath matching the pulse of a distant train, each movement guided by a hidden rhythm. The road unfolds like a silent invitation, windows open with music drifting out, footsteps echo across morning sidewalks, every heartbeat finding the pocket of sound. A gentle roll carried by loose momentum, air brushing past the rhythm of breath. Somewhere between calm and rising motion, a groove begins to take control. Feel the ground answering every motion, hear the low end shaping the air. Something simple begins to grow louder, a pulse that carries everything forward. The first push flow, feel the rhythm start to grow, every heartbeat riding low, moving where the cool winds blow. First push flow, let the steady motion show, every street begins to glow when the deep groove starts to roll, yeah. Shadows glide beside every motion, yeah. Daylight dancing along old brick walls, a quiet smile forms in the distance, yeah. Something simple becoming alive. The groove breathes through city corners, traffic humming like distant chords, rhythm rising through warm vibrations, yeah. Sound traveling beneath the skin, moments stretch across open spaces, yeah. Nothing forced and nothing delayed, yeah. Each step finding its natural timing, no. Each breath guided by hidden drums, yeah. Let the rhythm carry the motion, let the low end fill the air. Every movement turning electric, every heartbeat perfectly aligned. First push flow, feel the rhythm start to grow, every heartbeat riding low, moving where the cool winds blow. First push flow, let the steady motion show, every street begins to glow when the deep groove starts to roll. Time slows inside the rhythm pocket, sound floating through quiet streets, every motion guided by feeling. Nothing heavy, nothing restrained. The groove becomes a living current, pulling every step ahead. A simple beat beneath the surface, turning silence into movement. When the deep groove starts to roll on, yeah, 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 yeah. When the deep groove starts to roll on, yeah, yeah. First push flow, hear the rhythm in control, every step becomes a road where the deepest pockets roll. sunlight sliding through tall glass windows. The city hums with a quiet vibration. Warm air carries the sound of movement, a rhythm waiting beneath the surface. Footsteps falling, easy timing, loose conversation drifting in wind. Street corners glow with small reflections, everything moving without a rush. Music leaks from open doorways, low bass walking under the noise. A gentle swing begins to gather, every motion drawn to the pocket. Breath aligns with steady patterns, hands tapping soft on passing rails. The world slows down just long enough for the groove to find its shape. Something in the air feels different, every tone falling into place. No hesitation, no resistance, just the sound of rhythm growing. Right mood, right now. Feel the rhythm moving through the crowd, every heartbeat speaking loud. Let the deep groove pull you down. Right mood, right now. City lights begin to glow somehow, every moment feels alive when the right mood hits right now. Windows open to the evening breeze, traffic flowing like distant drums. 1,000 tiny sounds combine into a single living pulse. Laughter bouncing off the pavement, music breathing through warm night air. Street lights shimmer across the skyline, every corner alive with sound. No one forcing the direction, every step simply falls in line. Energy building without warning, a groove becoming something real. Hear the low end guide the motion, feel the rhythm lift the ground. Something simple turns electric as the sound begins to rise. Right move, right now. Feel the rhythm moving through the crowd, every heartbeat speaking loud. Let the deep groove pull you down. Right move, right now. City lights begin to glow somehow, every moment feels alive when the right mood hits right now. Night settles in a calm vibration. The beat flows softly through the air, every shadow moving gently inside the pulse of distant sound. A quiet balance fills the moment, nothing forced and nothing planned. The groove becomes a living current, guiding every open step of that move. Right now, hear the rhythm shaking every ground, every heartbeat speaking loud. Feel the deep groove all it loud. Right move, right now. Let the music lift the night somehow, every soul inside the crowd, living in the right mood right now. Streetlights shimmer across the quiet road, music drifting through the cooling air. The groove remains inside the silence, a pulse that lingers everywhere. Neon lights flicker across silent windows. Night settles gently on restless streets. A quiet hum rises from distant quarters. The pulse of the city begins to glow. Shadows stretch beneath the electric colors. Reflections sliding across the road. Let conversations drift through the evening. Every sound carried on warm air. Oh, the rhythm moves through quiet footsteps. A distant car passing slow and low. Windows glowing with hidden sidewalks, bass walking under the midnight sky. Something simple begins to gather, the pulse of motion growing alive. Feel the current running deeper, hear the rhythm, feel the night. Every corner softly breathing, every heartbeat turning bright. Neon pulse, feel the rhythm rising through us. Every moment pulling closer to the sound beneath the street. Neon pulse, hear the midnight groove surround us. Every shadow moving slower to the beat of neon pulse. Stood a beat street signs shimmer in gentle motion. Taxi lights fade in distant gold. Music drifting from open doorways. Low vibrations guide the night. Footsteps echo across empty stations. Quiet laughter floating in air. Somewhere inside the endless movement, the groove begins to breathe again. Time dissolves into smooth reflections. City rhythms never sleep. Every second filled with color, every breath alive with sound. Let the rhythm guide the motion. Let the low end shape the night. Every light begins to shimmer when a pulse begins to rise. Neon pulse, feel the rhythm rising through us. Every heartbeat shining brighter, every street becoming sound. Neon pulse, hear the midnight groove surround us. Every light across the skyline, moving with the neon pulse. Neon pulse, let the rhythm guide the moment. Every soul inside the motion, living in the neon pulse. Neon pulse. Neon pulse. Neon lights slowly dim to silence. The streets breathe softly again. Yet somewhere beneath the quiet pavement, the pulse still glows within. Neon pulse. Neon pulse. Neon pulse. Low speakers rumble beneath the quiet skyline. Night air vibrates to empty avenues. A slow rhythm rises from concrete echoes. The groove begins to move the ground. Street lights shimmer across a long pavement. Shadows shifting in steady motion. the soul. Heavy groove motion. Hear the midnight speakers call. Every heartbeat starts to fall into the pocket of it all. Taxi headlights glide through intersections. Low engines humming like distant drums. Every movement forms a pattern inside the city's living sound. Subway rails sing beneath the pavement. Night trains breathing through the dark. The groove travels through steel and silence, lighting sparks inside the beat. Time dissolves in a moving rhythm. Footsteps merge with passing tones. Every moment held together by the pulse beneath the street. Let the rhythm shake the silence. Let the low and fill the night. Every shadow moves in harmony when the groove begins to rise. Heavy groove motion. Feel the rhythm take control. Deep vibration rolling slow through the center of the soul. Heavy groove motion. Hear the midnight speakers call. Every heartbeat starts to fall into the pocket of it all. Oh. Well, Night breeze through endless avenue. Soft echoes drift through empty blocks. The groove becomes a quiet current, guiding every step ahead. Nothing louder than the rhythm, nothing deeper than the bass. Just the sound of moving silence wrapped around the midnight air. Heavy groove motion. Feel the rhythm shake the ground. Every corner of the town moving with the heavy sound. Heavy groove motion. Let the deep vibration grow. Every heartbeat running slow through the endless midnight flow. Heavy groove motion. Hear the speakers call again. Every rhythm moving when heavy groove begins to spin. City lights fade into distant silence, but the rhythm never leaves the air. Somewhere deep beneath the pavement, the groove continues everywhere. Now they're rolling through silent avenues. Warm lights reflecting on polished streets. A distant bass hum begins to travel through the bones of the restless city. Let's go. Engines fade into quiet distance. Sidewalk echoes drift through the bar. Low speakers breathe through open window. The rhythm spreads beneath the sky. Street signs glowing amber colors. Dancing shadows glide along walls. Every motion falls in alignment with the bass that leads the night. Footsteps slow in a deeper timing. Breath moves soft with every beat. Something steady pulls the moment into the pocket of the groove. Feel the low end rolling deeper. Hear the rhythm, feel the air. Every heartbeat drifting closer to the sound that lives down there. Low and dry. Feel Open boulevards, late night laughter, rise the wind. Music drifting through warm doorways, your vibrations putting in. The rhythm walks through crowded corners, through quiet alleys filled with glow. Every street becomes a channel where the heavy current flows. Moments stretch across the pavement, time dissolves in moving sound. Every step falls into rhythm as the bass keeps rolling on. Let the low end guide the motion, let the rhythm shape the ground. Every light begins to shimmer when the drive begins to pound. Low and dry, feel the midnight come alive. Every pulse begins to rise when the deep bass fills the sky. Low and dry, hear the rhythm multiply. Every motion amplified in the power of the drive. Slow through glowing streets, engines whisper in the dark. Bass vibrations drift like thunder, soft but strong beneath the spark. Every heartbeat finds direction, every shadow finds a flow. The rhythm moves through silent motion like a river deep and low. Low and dry, hear the speakers shake the sky. Midnight drive, streetlights dim across the quiet pavement. Warm echoes drifting to the air. Yet somewhere deep beneath the silence, the low end still is there. Well, midnight air settles over blowing streets. Amber lights shimmer across silent glass. A quiet rhythm rises from deep corners. The night begins to breathe in sound. Late trains whisper beneath the pavement. Soft engines glide through distant lands. Every window holds a quiet story. Every street alive with tone. Reflections drift across dark asphalt. Passing shadows move in time. The baseline rolls beneath the silence, guiding footsteps through the night. Warm laughter echoes down the alleyways. Neon colors fading low. Ooh, the rhythm flows through every motion like a river, slow and low. Feel the midnight current rising. Hear the rhythm in the ground. Every corner softly turning into waves of moving sound. Every shadow moves inside the pulse that fills the night. Midnight rhythm ride, hear the deep vibrations glide. Every heartbeat amplified in the rhythm of the ride. Street lights hum with quiet energy. Warm winds drift through open blocks. The city moves in endless patterns, lines of motion without pause. Music spills from hidden speakers, low frequencies travel far. Every building holds the echo of a distant bass guitar. Time dissolves into slow movement, every breath aligned with sound. The groove expands across the skyline like a wave that rolls around. Let the rhythm guide the motion. Let the low and lead go away. Every heartbeat turning brighter as the sound begins to sway. Midnight rhythm ride, let the groove become a guide. Every channel moves inside the pulse that fills the night. Midnight rhythm ride, hear the beat vibrations high. Every heartbeat amplified in the rhythm of the ride. Cool wind moves between tall towers. Neon colors slowly fade. Yet the rhythm keeps on breathing through the city's quiet vein. Somewhere deep beneath the silence, a living pulse remains, carrying the night forward on invisible waves. Midnight rhythm ride, feel the speakers open wide. Every motion unified when the heavy grooves collide. Midnight rhythm ride, hear the endless current glide. Every heartbeat kept alive by the rhythm of the ride. Midnight rhythm ride, let the midnight amplify every soul that passes by in the rhythm of the ride. The streets fall quiet under fading lights, but echoes linger in the air. A rhythm drifting through the silence, still moving everywhere.
Cool nights settling over glowing city blocks. Street lights painting gold across the pavement. A quiet vibration rises from deep speakers. The groove waits inside the pocket of sound. Late traffic drifting through open avenues. Soft engine echoes fading away. Windows shining with hidden rhythms. Music breathing through midnight air. Footsteps glide along the sidewalks. Every motion caught in time. The baseline rolls beneath the surface, pulling every step in line. City shadows move like dancers. Neon colors rise and fall. Every corner holds a rhythm, waiting for the groove to call. Hear the low wind growing deeper. Feel the rhythm in the ground. Every moment falling gently into waves pocket bounce. Feel the rhythm all around. Every heartbeat locking down. When the heavy groove resounds, deep pocket bounce. Hit a midnight shaking ground. Every soul inside the sound, moving with the pocket bounce. Yeah. Warm night winds cross quiet rooftops. Soft reflections drift through glass. Yeah. Somewhere hidden speakers rumble, low vibrations moving fast. The rhythm spreads through empty plazas, through glowing corners of the town. Yeah, every step becomes a pattern as the groove pulls bodies down. Yeah, yeah. Time dissolves inside the rhythm, every breath begins to flow. The pocket holds a pulse of motion where the deepest bass lines grow. Let the rhythm lift the moment, let the low end guide the air. Every shadow moves in harmony when the groove is everywhere. Deep pocket bounce, feel the rhythm all around. Every heartbeat locking down when the heavy groove resounds. Deep pocket bounce, hit a midnight shaking ground. Every soul inside the sound, moving with the pocket bounce. Yeah. Night breeze slowly through silent streets. Lights shimmer across dark glass. The groove flows like a hidden current, carrying motion through the dark. Every tone becomes a signal, every step becomes a wave. The pocket holds a living rhythm where the deepest grooves are made. Pocket bounce, hear the rhythm shake the ground. Every motion locking down when the midnight grooves resound. Deep pocket bounce, feel the speakers all around. Every heartbeat tightly bound in the power of the sound. Deep pocket bounce, let the endless groove surround every soul within the town, living in the pocket bounce. Street lights. Street lights dim along the empty avenues. The echoes slowly drift away. Yeah, deep within the quiet pavement, the groove remains to stay.